Hey guys, Random Taffer here. Welcome back to Banished. This will be part 5 of our awesome town of View. And if I remember correctly, we have a trader that should be showing up pretty soon here. I guess we're gonna move some firewood more firewood over there. Yeah, let's move some more firewood. It'll give us some more trading power. Okay. Let's see here. This person making some honey. How much firewood can you carry at a time, bro? 72. To work harder than that. I think I'm going to add a road down here. Yeah. Actually, can we just go straight through? Yes. Okay. I'll give our builder something to do, I guess. Only got a couple laborers still, and food is staying around the same, which is fine. We've got our laborers collecting stone through here, I believe. Here comes the trader. Wonder what he's got for us. Let's look at our... He's just about got all the wood we want. Yeah, we should be set up nicely. Our wood chopper is chopping away to replenish the supply there. I don't think they have any logs over here, no. You have to keep going back to this stockpile, which is unfortunate, but again, just a temporary thing. I suppose I could make another chopper over here, but we'll be alright. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and pause the game, and we'll take a look. Horses! We can do horses. Let's see. We need to get at least 2, which will bring us to 1,600. Let's see how much. Okay, once he gets back with all the firewood, that should give us enough. 400 firewood should give us enough for 2 horses. Yep. And as soon as we trade, I'm actually going to take the firewood total down. That way he doesn't go and take it all, since it's autumn already. Okay. Trade. Alright, we got a couple horses. I'm going to go ahead and take the firewood back down to 0. Yep. And we are going to build a... I'm actually going to go ahead and dismiss this guy. I wonder if we can order any animals from him. Yeah, we can. Let's see, we could get some... The only problem is when you order them, they'll be more expensive if you order to special order. So, you know what, I'm just going to dismiss him for now. I guess I could get another horse, which would make it go faster, but... And when I say go faster, I mean like the number of horses, so... 2 will be fine. We'll just start off with 2. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and make a pasture. And place? I guess right here would be nice. But that'd be also be a good spot for crops. Alright, I think I'm going to go back here. Well, how big of a space can I get here? 13. Oh, that's... you know what? That's perfect for an orchard. 15 by 13 is the perfect orchard. Oh, pardon me. Perfect size for an orchard. So I'm going to save this for an orchard, and I'll put a... I'll put our pasture over here. Go 19 by, well, 15 by 15. We'll do that. We'll do a 15 by 15 pasture. That should be a good starting pasture. Come on, children need to grow up. We've got 7 students. And we've already got some folks that can pair off again. So we'll build another house. And we will build that house right here. Somewhere for the herdsmen to be. Right there. We got plenty of stone, so I'm going to go ahead and make these guys builders just to speed up the process. Who is our teacher? Make sure that teacher doesn't die. Teacher is Sharon. She's 23, gathering food. I'm actually going to keep one laborer just in case. You always want to keep one laborer around just in case the teacher dies. Because if an accident happens and the teacher dies, that means all of the students that you've been wasting time with on education will automatically be like basically expelled from school. And if you make another school, they won't join as students again because they're too old at that point. It's kind of silly, but that's the way the game works. So you want to make sure to always have at least one laborer there to be as ready to take over the teacher role. And I actually learned that from Pinstar. Pinstar has some good how to play Banished using the Crossroad method tutorial, and I learned quite a few things from him. I don't know if they actually addressed any of this stuff in the mods, the Colonial Charter mods. I imagine they probably have, but I could be wrong about that. I haven't actually looked at any bug fixing. I just know they added a bunch of stuff. Okay. Not too bad. Apiaries aren't bad for food. I might put a fishing dock right here. I thought we had people ready to pair off, but maybe not. Oh well, they'll get around to it. Stockpile's getting close to full. I may just make another woodcutter over here for the moment and shut this one off just so it's more efficient. Eventually we might need 2 woodcutters anyway. That doesn't sound like a bad idea actually, because there's not that much space here and there'd be just enough space for a woodcutter. I could use a wood chopper, which is a smaller, less formal area where wood chopping is done, but it seems like it's less efficient too. It's quite a bit cheaper, about half as expensive, and it doesn't take up barely any room either. And since it's right next to the stockpile it. I'm tempted. Of course, we could just throw another one of these down. Oh man, guys, I'm not sure what to do. I mean, I know I can just destroy the building later if I need to. Let's not use the resources up. Let's just make a small chopper here. And yeah, look at how much fuel they're losing, I should say. Okay, we got... What in the heck? Ashid, who is a 35-year-old male builder, and Mon, who is a 5-year-old male child. That's not creepy at all. I wonder if Ashid likes Subway sandwiches. Too soon? Maybe. These guys are taking their sweet time. I think I'm going to take my reed collector off for a minute, so they can help with this over here. I'm actually going to take my apiary guy off too, so we have a couple more laborers to help out. Just for a minute. And once you start getting one trader, they start coming pretty rapidly, so I'm just checking real quick to see if there's another one on its way. Not yet. And these horses we bought will just chill out in this pen until we're ready for them. I'll speed up time a little bit too. Change the log limit to 400 so the forester keeps working. I actually don't know what that means. Like, I don't know if it means he just won't cut anymore, or if he'll still plant. I mean, you'd think he would still plant, even if the log limit was reached. I mean, that just makes sense. But grab that stone. Looks like there's definitely not going to be any crops this year. I might just keep this apiary off for the moment and set another gatherer instead, since you get more food that way anyway. And the horses will give us leather and meat both. Once we get them breeding to where they're at capacity. At that point, we could choose to split the field and have another horse field for even more horses, or we could just set like a butcher out here to take the meat whenever a horse is killed or whenever a horse dies, and to take the meat and leather and bring it to the market or barn. We'll probably have another shed of some kind over here eventually once we get crop production going. And our first market, I haven't really decided where that's going to be. I mean, here was kind of the ideal spot for it, but that mountain is kind of in the way. I suppose we could have a market kind of over here and have it stretch out across this and build a bridge and have more stuff over here. I mean, that might be kind of neat. We'll just see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, I suppose. Okay, we've got a couple more laborers, and I think they were students previously. Yeah, they were. So they're educated laborers now, which is great. We're going to get... Oh yeah, this stockpile is about full. We need to get rid of some stone. Let's go ahead and upgrade some of these houses, maybe. That would be a good idea. We'll have somebody be another builder. We'll upgrade this house. These people will be homeless for a little while, but that's okay. I suppose we could trade some of the stone, but I'd like to use it all. I mean, we've got plenty, but still. What else can we build? I guess we could preemptively build a bridge as well. A stone bridge would be good since we've got plenty of that. I like the description. A stone bridge is wider and cooler. Nice. That doesn't really fit there. Oh. Okay, there's one that could go there. Yeah, I kind of like that. We'll do that. The builders feel really slow. I'll have 6 of them to help work on stuff. Why are you idling? There's plenty of stuff to work on. Still gotta remodel this place. Let's speed up time. Do horses. Take one of the builders away and we'll make one of them a herdsman. We only need one for the moment. And the horses should just automatically make their way over there. God, this stockpile is mostly stone. And it's totally full. Oh yeah, we're going to shut this off. Have them work here instead. The horse animations are kind of wacky. But it's a community-made mod, so them's the breaks. Okay, we're running low on clothing. Let's see how much leather we have. No leather. Oh, wait, actually, sorry, no, we have 12. All right, we can turn one of our tailors back on. Tools look good for the moment. I really can't wait to get some sheep, then we can make wool coats. Or llamas even, because you can get llama wool as well. What are our builders doing? There. Working on the bridge, I guess, before they make that house. I think that one's going to finish this house. And our food is climbing somehow. I guess these hunters and gatherers are doing a really good job. We haven't needed to make any more of them. This field will only hold 11 horses. Oh, we just about got this bridge built. Let's see if they've started. And this will be a nicer, much cooler looking stone house in a couple minutes here. Really, you guys are going to build the road before you finish the bridge? Well, maybe not. There you go. And the traders that come along will just go right underneath. Actually, they'll probably clip right through there, but we can suspend disbelief. Okay. And looks like they're starting to work on this. Alright guys, I think that's going to be all for this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe if you are enjoying this, and leave some comments and suggestions below if you like as well, and I'll see if I can do what I can. Have a great night.